Hey everybody, my name is Mike, and I am about to do a video checklist of all of my backpacking gear that over the last 2.5, 3 months I have been acquiring through eBay, garage sales, estate sales, swap meets, thrift stores, stuff like that. Um, I sell on eBay, and I'm out of those places pretty much every single day of my life. So while I'm out, I just keep an eye out for backpacking gear. So it's a little easier for me to be pickier while I'm looking for this stuff because I can just wait for great deals and do stuff like buy this backpack for $10, tent for $10, stuff like that. That's usually not going to happen if you're not out every single day, but you can still find some really good deals on eBay. I noticed because this stuff brand new is really expensive. I had no idea how much it costs to live homeless. It's crazy. Um, anyway, well, I shouldn't say crazy because good equipment, good gear costs a lot of money. You get what you pay for. That being said, I don't have all of the greatest gear. Like my tent is a little heavy. Some things that I have aren't super lightweight, ideal backpacking stuff. But I did come in. I think I'm under $500 for this entire setup. Everything from my shoes to my clothing, my hat, everything that's in this bag. I think I'm under $500. I need to do my math a little bit better, but we're right around there. Where all this stuff would have cost like $2,500-ish if we would have just bought it all completely retail. So there's basically three reasons that I want to do this. One, I want to double check my checklist to make sure that I have everything in here that I need. I am missing a couple things, but I have it on my list. I want to get some input from you people because I'm not a professional backpacker. This is literally my first time going out on my own with my own gear out into the mountains with some buddies. I was in the military for 15 years in the Air Force. We did a lot of that stuff, but I didn't have to have my own gear. There were services made the food. We had temper tents we slept in, and it was a whole different deal. This is if I were in the Marine Corps or the Army, I would have done more of that stuff. But we did things differently in the Air Force. If you're in the military, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, and then I also wanted to. Let's see. So I wanted to get some input about my gear. Wanted to talk about the deals, stuff that I've got. You can find the same deals. A lot of this stuff on eBay and swap meets, really, especially like your water filter you want to buy brand new and stuff you want to buy brand new. I really like eBay. Anyway, and I want to help people find this gear. I'm saying some of the same stuff over, but you can ignore that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get into my bag here. This entire thing with my belt, my gun, and my knife, that's like 4 pounds right there. All my food, water, completely loaded. I'm at 41 pounds. So that's for a 5-day trip, and I know that sounds like a lot of weight to a lot of people who've been doing this for a long time. Because it is, but I've literally carried over 100 pounds for the same duration and lived. So this is actually going to be nice for me. I'll still whittle it down, get better stuff, and make it lighter as I go. But this is where we're at for right now. So okay, so this is let's start with a fishing pole. Got to take that because we're fishing. We're going to hopefully catch some trout. Going to Dinky Lakes in Central California, Sierra National Forest. All upgraded with that. So there's fishing pole you can take apart. I have my metal water bottle. This is, how big is this? 2 liters, I believe. 2-liter bottle, 1.5 liters, something like that. I wrap duct tape around it, and that way I have a roll of duct tape in case I need that to repair anything, or, well, duct tape used for anything. All right, so I just put everything in this new bag. I had an A-frame, that I had all my stuff in, and I just switched it over to this bag, which is a High Peak Cynic Sport. I didn't go out and buy it online or anything. I got lucky, got this one for $10. I don't think this is like the top of the line bag, but it's pretty damn good for what I got it for. I like it. It seems like it's pretty heavy duty. Got lots of nice pockets, and I'm just not hanging all over the place. And it feels like it's weighted pretty good. Might need to change that. Okay, so I put the stuff that I want to get to, I want to have the most access to in the top and sides of my bag. I'm going to wear convertible pants. So these are just my pants, pant legs right here. The shorts are in the washer, so they'll just be always ready to come off when it gets too hot. Those will be there. That's a box of ammunition right there. Can't buy that on eBay. That weighs like a pound, probably more. Let's see, I have a scale right here. That weighs almost a pound, just about a pound per box net. You know, if you don't want to take a gun, that's fine. You can probably save yourself a few pounds, but the gun that I have is pretty heavy. It's a Beretta 92D, which is actually a military or police only firearm, and it's kind of heavy. I'd probably get a Glock long term for camping, even though I'm not a huge Glock fan. They're the lightest weight and one of the most reliable guns you can get. So that's probably a good backpacking gun. Anyway, so that's my extra ammo. Got 2 LED lights. It's worth having an extra a couple ounces for me to have 2, just in case one breaks. This is my headlight. Just a couple carabiners in here. Just, you never know when you need those. And then, okay, my water filtration system. This is an MSR Miniworks. Pull this out real quick. This is one of the things I wasn't going to buy used. I wanted to buy it brand new. I got this on eBay. MSR, there's a couple other different brands that are quality, but this, in my research, seemed to be the best one that, for the money that you can get for the size. If that makes any sense. Tried it a few times, seemed to work pretty good. In case something happens with that, I like having a backup system with everything. This is a life straw, which I also got on eBay for about $20. Why not have a backup? You can just put that in a puddle and drink directly out of the puddle and live. So, why not? A couple ounces. Alright, so that's the top of the bag. Other stuff I want access to. Okay, would be in the sides. Sunglasses. Got some polarized sunglasses. Just, you can see fish better, you can see clouds better. These aren't really exactly my style, but I'm not trying to go for like a fashion contest really in the middle of the woods. So it's got a soft case, put those in there. I'm pretty sure those will come in handy a few times. I got the biggest one of these I could get because I'm going to be gone for a week and I don't want to be wrong. If I only use half of it, then I can take half of one of these next time. But for now, that's going. This is a Primus Power Gas 450 gram, 15.9 ounce net weight container. This thing's supposed to last forever. I'm just willing to go ahead and carry that extra weight this time. That I bought on eBay also. Just some top ramen. You know what that is. Okay. That pouch right there. The 2 of my water bottles. I want to have this one to hold water and to be able to measure water just as a reservoir, and I can just drink from that whenever. And then this is the one that I'll cook in. I just snagged this green thing
from another water bottle. So when I boil my water, I can just go ahead and pick it up with that, and I should be fine. So that's my boiling container. That's all that's in that. All right, and then this front pouch, let's make this first. This is my eating utensil kit, which somehow I already lost the damn spoon. This all goes together. There's supposed to be a spoon in here. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this and get a long plastic spoon. I don't need a fork or a knife or anything like that. I'll be able to figure it out. That'll cut down some weight. So still, I think the spoon stayed in the pack and got thrown out in the trash. You know, live and learn. All right, so that's that. Other things that I want to close by, just some face and body wash, little travel thing to have with you in case you feel like getting clean. Toothpaste. There are headphones in here. Just put some headphones in a little pack. That way they don't get all tangled up and everything. Put them inside your bag close by. All right. This is my tent down here. This tent weighs, I think, 4.5 pounds. I'm going to double check, but that fits on there nicely. Okay, first thing out of here. It sits on top because when I flip this top over, it's just a nice little kind of table for all that stuff to sit on. This is just an old school Boy Scout cook pan set. I don't know what you call it. You can find one of these things at the swap meet or garage sale, whatever, for a couple bucks. You can get them on eBay also. If you're in like a rural area, you have a hard time getting out to places like I'm talking about, stuff will come to your door in a couple days. You know, and if you keep an eye, you get pretty good deals on eBay too. Watch the shipping. Okay, so since I didn't need the pot that's in this thing, I can go ahead and use this and this for any kind of like cooking. I'll use this for storage, and then I can put kind of like some of my cooking style stuff in here. A couple lighters, waterproof match container with a little striker inside of it. And then this is cool. It's kind of heavy. I'm not sure if I'm going to take it or not. Might have to replace it with some, but it's a Swiss Army knife little deal with spoon and fork. But using this inside the little packets are going to get this thing all gunky and stuff like that. I'm willing to mess with that. So we'll see how that goes. This is the camp stove that you find on eBay for like $8 total from China. I've used this thing 4 times so far. It's awesome. I think I'm going to get another one just in case, and as a cheap part, whatever. But this sits on top of here. If you're new to this, this sits on top of there, and then you put your metal container on there, boil your water, pour your food. This works fine. It has a little igniter right here. You push, it starts right up. Takes about 3 minutes, I think, to 3-4 minutes to boil the water, something like that. Some of those other ones that you find on eBay that are a couple $100, they'll take like 45 seconds to boil your water, but I got a couple minutes. I'm camping. All right. So that little setup. All right, and then I have. I'll go ahead and pull all 3 of these bags out because I got these as a set. These dry sacks. I love these. These came in a set. I got on eBay. It was like $20 total with shipping, I think, and they're just perfect for keeping all this stuff. All of my clothes are in here. I do have a long sleeve down jacket that I don't know if I'm going to need to take or not, because I have a down vest in here and I'll be able to dress in layers. If it gets cold enough at night, I can dress in layers and then sleep in my sleeping bag, and I'll be fine. So I'll just have to watch the weather to see if I need to take that thing or not. Okay, so I'll try to rifle through this thing pretty quick. I'm trying to just take one of whatever I need. So, well, as far as hats, This is just a golf hat I got for $1 at the swap meet. I actually use these kind of clubs. But this is just a super lightweight, synthetic hat. You can get a camping one if you want, backpacking one if you want, but it's the same thing, I think. For fishing, mosquitoes, sun. That was $1 at the swap meet, I'm pretty sure. This is just for nighttime. Got my helmet beanie. Two pairs of long wool socks, maybe one to wear while you're hiking if it's cold in the morning or at night or whatever, and then one just to sleep. And then as far as socks go, I'm wearing these right here. I'm going to take about 6 pair of these super lightweight synthetic socks. I got those on eBay too. You can get it pretty cheap. And these shoes I got for $3 at the swap meet. That's most likely not going to happen because that's a super good deal. They're usually even $40 out there. Garage sales are 10, 15, whatever. But these weigh 16 ounces. They're Nike Flex 2013 Run. These are like my favorite shoes I think I've ever had. $3 at the swap meet. But I would recommend, you know what size you need, try some on, go on eBay, and you can find some for probably $20, $30 maybe? Something like that. But the other shoes I had were New Balance. They weighed 36 ounces. So I cut down 20 ounces just on these shoes. Synthetic shirt. Another synthetic shirt. Short sleeve shirt. Synthetic long sleeve thermal. These are some synthetic lightweight shorts. I just put these in there to kind of replace the ones that my convertibles, because I don't know where the hell those went. Here's some just regular long lightweight pants. I've got a little pocket right here. These are Royal Robins. I never knew about this brand. They're pretty nice. Super lightweight. Yeah. They're comfy too. Got those on eBay. Here's my windbreaker / rain jacket. This thing's waterproof, and it is made by Marmot. This is definitely a good eBay thing. I think these things are like $80 to $100. I believe I picked this one up on eBay for like $20. I need a list. It's somewhere around there. But anyway, this is a great jacket for the price. I've been wearing it around a little bit night around here. It has a little bit of wear on the inside of the hood, but I think I'll live. This is an old school down vest. It's really light. I think it was like 9 ounces or something like that. That's what I'm taking instead of the long sleeve down, I believe, because I can just wear layers underneath that. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if that's a good idea or not. And then this is a synthetic long sleeve collared shirt, for if we happen to have a formal dinner. All right, this is just some little survival kind of handy stuff. This little blue bag right here. In my bag with that. I'm just going to pour all this stuff out so I can go through it really quick. Just stuff that I thought would be handy to have for whatever. What should I start with? Okay, playing cards. These are kind of heavy. Not 100% a necessity, but these actually are urban survival playing cards. So there's all kinds of different stuff on there to help you live. Like, if you don't have anything else, basically if the shit hit the fan, the grid's down, and you need to use super glue to do some stitches, that kind of stuff is in here. Zip ties, that I don't need to explain, I hope. This is a Lensatic compass. If I said that right. Definitely take a compass. You don't need to be a rocket surgeon to know that. Glow sticks. They can be used for all kinds of different stuff. signal mirror. If you get lost, you need to shine that at the helicopter flying around the plane. Let somebody know you're down there. This is for bears, or for if you're lost, or I don't know, maybe just to ruin your ears, because this thing is super loud. That's good to take. Carabiners, just extra ones. Might need to use some of this paracord to tie something up. Use your carabiner for that, whatever. So there's paracord carabiners. Rain poncho, this is just kind of a little extra thing. You might need it for something else, to patch a hole in something, or just keep yourself dry, or all kinds of different uses for that. Get your duct tape, if you need duct tape, something on a mattress, air mattress, whatever, you can duct tape and use that. Dryer lint, need to start a fire, get your lighters, dryer lint. Alright, so that's a little survival pack. Alright, to the red bag. These are just handy camp towels. I got these for $1 at the dollar store, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is something I'm going to need to upgrade, but this is good to have right now. This is a solar crank flashlight, AM/FM radio, phone charger, USB thing. So that definitely will come in handy. A flashlight, yeah, I think I said that. But you can crank this thing up if there's no sun, power your phone, power your little speakers that you have, whatever you need. It's got a USB, and this could do a whole lot of good, I believe. Some other ones that roll out on your backpack and are better quality, probably charge faster, but I got that one on eBay, sent to my front door in like 3 days for $20. So that worked for me. We're going to be doing some fishing, like I said. So we have the fishing pole. This is my entire fishing pack right here. It's like a little backpack, so I can just wear it and stick my fish inside, because there's an open pouch right here for your fish. And then on the back, just the bare minimum that you need for fishing. Fillet knife, some treble hooks. Now this is for trout, so I'm specifically going for trout for where we're going. I'm a largemouth bass fisherman. I know how to do that. This is still kind of new to me. These are spinners and different crankbaits. I guess that's what you call it with trout fishing. Oh, shit. That just broke. Couple Rapalas. I've always done good with these anywhere. So those are really light, don't take a lot of weight. These do. They're kind of heavy. But, and then just this kind of stuff here, some power bait, different things like that. Okay, I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so this thing, just want to go fishing down at the lake. I'll leave my stuff back at camp. Take this thing with me right here. Easy. If you have more fish that'll fit in there, then put a more stringer and carry them. But this is pretty damn cool in my opinion. All right, this is my first aid kit. This is from a Nissan, obviously. This is it's heavier than I probably need, but it fits everything in there right now. I've got my scissors, a couple pairs of scissors, tin foil to do whatever, cook. Hopefully, get some fish. Snake bite kit, definitely good to have. Plastic bags, trash, packing things up, repairing things, fingernail clippers, gauze, ace bandages, tape, and because I have 2 water filters, this is my third backup, water tablets. I'm all about redundant backup systems. If one thing fails, you're bound to have another thing fail. So if you have a third thing, you might get to make it out. Okay, so that's everything in those sacks. This is my camping chair. This is a generic one I bought at the swap meet. You can get one of these things. I believe a REI, I did one's like $40 on eBay, but I think it's really worth it. because I think they're just like a little bit over a pound, maybe. And then this one is, let's see, this one's 1.8 pounds, or oh, there we go. 30 ounces. There's lighter ones, but anyway, I have one, and it was $8 to swap meet. Definitely good thing about on eBay, because you can get the really solid, lightweight one. I'm not going to take all of my food out of this pack, because this is all Mountain House food I shoved in here, and I just don't want to mess it all up. You can hear it in there. I bought a box of this on eBay also. It came all the way from like New Jersey. I think it was like 70 or 80 bucks for the whole box ship. When they're like 140, 150 bucks new if you were to go buy it off the shelf. Mountain, and that's the, it's a box. It's a, look on the bit. Enough for the whole week. Probably too much. I probably will come back with some of this food, hopefully. But I'm not going to find out the hard way. Okay, so that is everything in my pack. I guess I'm not going to take this off of here. Oh, my sleeping bag is in here. I got to take that off. So my sleeping bag, I thought I got something good at Swap Meet. It was 3.5 pounds. It's a 20-degree bag. It weighs. Okay, hold on. Let me start that over. Got an Alpine Mountain Engineering sleeping bag that's 3.5 pounds. It's a 20-degree minimum bag. The other bag I got is a military bag. And this weighs 2 pounds. Just a little over 2 pounds, I believe. I don't know what the rating on this one is, though, because, well, it doesn't say. I think I might just go ahead and take it, because where I'm going this summer, it's not going to be too cold. So that's 1.5 pounds right there. All you professionals out there, let me know if that's good. And then this is my Ozark Trail pillow. I have to get a different one that blows up. This is just one of the squishy ones. Okay, and I'm missing a couple things. My bag pad. I have a military one, but I have a buddy that I'm going to give him a bottle of scotch, and he's going to give me his old sleeping bag pad. So that'll work out. And my shorts, my convertible pants were there. Oh, toothbrush, travel toothbrush. Got to pick one of those up. Lightweight spoon that's longer, I think, is going to be ideal because those packs are pretty deep, and when you try to put one of those shorter spoons in, you get it all over your hands and everything. So just a long, hard plastic spoon. I'm pretty sure you get those on eBay for like $5. Let's see. I talked about my shoes. I actually got another pair of shoes too. These other Nike, I can't remember what they are, but they were 16 ounces as well. So one I could have just a hike with during the day, and then one I could have to go into the water when we're fishing. And they're both synthetic and lightweight, and they'll dry out fast. So if I wore them in the water, I could just hang dry them, and I'd be fine. Okay. Oh. Last but not least, okay, I already showed you these earlier, but these are things I'm going to go ahead and take that I know that are heavy. But I like this thick canvas belt because when I wear my firearm on my side, it stays nice and tight. It'll stay in the right angle that I need it to, so I don't shoot myself in the foot. I trust that this firearm won't fire when it's not supposed to, but you know, you do things with guns, you just always be cautious. My knife fits on here. Well, also my grandpa made this. It's the only thing I have left that he made. From him, period. Never met him. But that's gotta go, even though it's heavy. So, that's what I've got. I'm sure I'm missing a couple things, or I could definitely upgrade a few things. Let me know what you think, and if you see some of the stuff that you do like, click on the link that I'm going to try to put on here, search through eBay, and don't spend $2,500. go for 500. That's a great deal. So let me know how you do. Thanks.